We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of baseball on MLB Network. Tonight we've got a good matchup in store between the Minnesota Twins and the Chicago Cubs. Two great hitters lead their teams to battle next on MLB Network. So striding forward now, Max Kepler. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
The center fielder, Max
First delivery
Kepler.
to him on the way. Just able to get a piece of that for strike one.
First pitch, 7 o'clock.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Right over the top with that curveball, and it's 0-2.
Offered at that breaking ball below the zone, and that's a tough one to spit on. But the key is recognizing it coming out of the pitcher's hand earlier and making sure that it goes up before it comes down. More likely to be a hanger when that's the case.
Skied in the air to straightaway left. Schwarber has him played perfectly as he puts it away for out number one. Now at the plate, Jorge Polanco.
The shortstop, Jorge.
Ready with the first
Polanco.
pitch. Here it comes. A ball and no strikes.
1-0.
One and one.
You know, hats off to the pitcher right there. You got a great hitter at the plate. It's early in the count, and he wanted to get ahead. Nice challenge pitch right there.
One ball.
A ball and two strikes to the Twins shortstop. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are two gone. Here's Nelson Cruz now.
Batting third, the right fielder.
Here comes the first pitch.
Nelson Cruz.
Swing and a screamer, but this one's not going to stay fair. And a half swing here, but this is in there for a called strike two. Swing and a miss. He struck him out with a two-seamer, and the inning is over. Now to the plate, Anthony Rizzo. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The first baseman.
He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Rizzo.
Now a ball grounded foul over toward the coaching box. The windup and the 0-1. They have him played perfectly as it's hit on the ground. And he is out on the tag. Coming to the plate now,
second.
Ben Zobrist.
The second baseman, Ben Zobrist.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Into right field. That's a base hit. Here's Chris Bryant now. Man at first
third.
for him following
The
the
third
one-out
baseman,
single.
Chris Bryant.
First pitch of the at-bat. Just got a piece of it. Now the 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole 0-2 now. So back-to-back sliders for strikes. Does he come back with yet another?
Normally not a good pitching plan to throw the same hitter the same pitch 3 times in a row. But both of those sliders back-to-back were so good, I might just go ahead and try to throw another one.
Trying to pick up that outside corner, but this misses, and it's back to even at 2 balls and 2 strikes. This one's flared off to the right side. Cruz moving forward, but he won't get there. It falls in. And this will kick off the base of the wall. And they'll have runners at second and third following the one-out double. Standing in now with runners in scoring position, Kyle Schwarber. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. Zobrist, the runner at third. Bryant at second with 1 away. Behind 0-2 now. Lifted the other way down the left field line. And that will end up a foul ball.
Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to go a little bit further outside the zone. 3 foul balls in a row. He wants to get a swing and a miss on this next pitch.
And a fastball blew it right by him, and they're 2 down. So stepping in, Nicholas Castellanos,
the right
as
fielder.
he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Castellanos.
Towards second. And that's through into center field. Base hit. 1 run scores. The throw to the plate. But it's offline, so the run will score. Here's Jason Hayward now. He takes his first spots in this one with a man at first and 2 away. First pitch coming. Here it is. And this pitch just about saws him off as he can't get extended at all. It's strike 1. That's in there. And he's deep in the hole now, 0-2. Has a look, now the pitch. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. The next 0-2. Tough curveball that time, but he's able to make a little contact to keep this at-bat going.
When you have 2 strikes on you, as a hitter, if you get something that you can handle, you have to find a way to do some damage with it. That was a missed opportunity.
Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Now the number 4 Minnesota hitter, Eddie Rosario. Previously against Cole Hamels, he's only 2 for 10.
Eddie.
And he'll start the inning with a pitch that misses off the plate. It's ball 1. 2-0 to the Twins left fielder. Hamels is at least partially known for a good changeup, and it's not just any change of speed pitch. It dances all over the place. Hayward has a read on it. 1 down. So the base is empty here with 1 away, and the next to bat would be the big third baseman, Miguel Sano. First delivery to him on the way. And a changeup here misses off the corner to start him out. It's ball 1. Fouled off. 1 out, nobody on. Nearly got the inside, but ruled a ball. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Calling for it, Castellanos. And he makes the catch for the second out. Digging in now, C.J. Cron.
The first baseman, C.J. Cron.
First pitch of the at-bat. Hit softly on the ground to first. Rizzo is up with it, and he'll just make the tag himself, and the inning is... Here's the young catcher, Wilson Contreras. He'll start us out here in the home half of the second.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
And a reach to his backhand, but he can't come up with it, and the leadoff man's aboard. Not in time, and he's in there with a double.
Batting 8.
Striding in,
Not
Addison Russell.
Addison Russell.
Here comes the first pitch. And here's a fastball called for strike 1. And it's fouled away. Liner toward right center. And that'll split the gap as it should be extra bases. And the run will score from second here as this is now a 3-0 game. The pitcher, Hamels, steps up to the plate in a sacrifice situation. So let's see if that is indeed on right here. Now a bunt attempt here, but this is foul for the first strike. And they indeed have the pitcher bunting here as he gets this one down. And an off-balance throw is in time as he takes one away. Wow. Anthony Rizzo stands in now. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Good lead off a second there. Now the pitch. Not fooled there as this ball's hammered out to deep right field. But that'll be off the right field wall. Oh, no, he misplays it, and it drops. The relay, and he's safe. Digging in for his second at-bat, Ben Zobrist. They've got 2 already home in the inning and a potential 3rd waiting in the wings only 90 feet away. Hit down the third baseline.
Get off me, ball. That ball's way too far inside. He's got to step out of the box right now and adjust his batting gloves because he just got stung by a pack of wasps.
And now a slider in there for a called 3rd strike, and there are 2 gone now.
Up next for the Cubs.
Digging in to try it
third
again,
baseman,
Chris Bryant. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. No balls and 1 strike. Here's the 0-1. Popped him up. And he will indeed make the play in foul territory. Stepping into the box, Mitch Garver, as we are all set to begin the 3rd inning in this one.
Lots of baseball left in this one as we're still early on, but you don't want to fall too far behind. They're already down by a bundle, and one of the things you want your leadoff guy to get on and set the table for the big boys to start driving in some runs.
The 1-2 is looked at for ball number 2.
I like what he was trying to do there with the 2-seam fastball, but that's a tough pitch to command. When you throw it glove side like that, it's really tough to get it to come back to the corner.
Full count, 3-2. Now the 3-2 pitch, and he lays off there, ball 4. So the leadoff man is on here to begin inning number 3.
Batting 8. The
standing in, number 2. First chance for him here with a man on following the leadoff walk. 1 ball, no strikes to count. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. A ball and a strike. And this one's up around the eyes. 2-1.
Boy, not exactly what you'd like as a pitcher. One of the keys is to minimize your pitches, attack the strike zone early, a lot of deep counts, and working himself into a lot of trouble.
And a check swing here, but the bat clearly breaks the plane as he's set down for the first out.
Batting 9.
And now the Twins pitcher Kyle Gibson. First delivery to him on the way. And they'll try to stay out of the double play here as he lays this one down. On to Rizzo, and it's a double play. Side retire. Stepping in, Kyle Schwarber. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Here's a shot out to right center. Legs churning. He's headed for second. Arms pumping. He's hustling for third. The relay throw, and it's in time as he's out at third as the good relay gets him.
The right fielder, number 6,
Nicholas Castellanos. He was able to pull 2 with a base hit in his first appearance. Hit in the air to straightaway center. Kepler's there for it. 2 down. So 2 are gone now in the Cubs half of the 3rd. And that'll bring up the multi-gold glover Jason Hayward. Lifted the other way down the left field line. Chasing after it is Rosario. He makes the catch. What a play on the run to end the... Now at the plate, Max Kepler. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
The center fielder, Max Kepler.
Kepler is a very well-regarded defensive outfielder. Used to be that fielders were evaluated mostly by the eyeball test and simple stats like fielding percentage. But of course, these days, there are many more advanced ways that help determine a guy's work in the field. And in his case, he shines in many ways.
You know, Matty, for me, I think he does pass the eyeball test. I know you have to look at all the numbers and the analytics to really appreciate a ball player like this. But man, does he come to work every day and play hard.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Well, that's back-to-back off-speed pitches, and he wasn't biting on either. Now let's see if he goes back to the hard stuff or gives the softer stuff another shot.
The 2-2 one more time. Gets him looking, strike three. So the bases are empty with one man gone. 11. And that'll bring in Jorge Polanco to hit next.
Polanco.
Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball one. And he popped him up, drifting back behind first. There to take it is Rizzo, and there are two away now. Digging in, Nelson Cruz. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Now a ball hit high in the air, deep down the line in left, hooking just a little. Schwarber retreats to the track, and he'll put this one away. So striding in, Wilson Contreras. He scored a run after stroking a double in his first at-bat.
Yeah, he jumped all over that first pitch last time up. Interested to see if he has the same approach this AB.
Kepler is there. One pitch, one out. In now, Addison Russell. He reached on a single in his first try.
Russell.
Popped him up. Polanco calls for it. Makes the play, and there are two gone now.
The pitcher, number 35.
Cole Hamels. He successfully laid down a sac bunt in his last plate appearance.
And not easy to do in today's game. High velocity, exploding breaking stuff. He executed that sac bunt perfectly.
Hit in the air out to straightaway left field. Rosario will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move. And at the plate, Eddie Rosario comes into this at-bat for one in the ball game.
We're moving through the middle of this ball game right now. They want to get things going. How about trying to get some base runners on, or at least get a base hit? They don't have any hits going into this part of the game.
And that's the first hit in this one for Minnesota. Digging in, Miguel Sano. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
Behind 0-2 now. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. So a runner on first with one out now. And that'll bring up the big first baseman, C.J. Cron. Now there goes Rosario. Fouled away. Nothing in one count. Here it comes. Swing, line, drive. That's going to be trouble. Rosario blows through the stop sign, headed for home. He will score as they close the gap to 3 now. Ready now, Mitch Garver reached base via the walk in his first plate appearance. Hit the other way out toward right field. Castellanos moves over. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Now at the plate, number 2. He looked to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, Matty, and hopefully he got it out of his system. Especially now, he's got to bear down. He gets the 2 strikes in this spot, has to put the ball in play.
The 1-0 home is in there for strike 1. Home at second with 2 down. Up high, 2-1 now. Taken, and that one catches the bottom part of the strike zone. Rounded softly down the line toward first, but a foul ball as it holds it 2-2. That's popped up. Russell shading to his right. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Back to the top of the order now, and into bat next, the left-handed hitting first baseman, Anthony Rizzo.
The first baseman,
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Rizzo.
High and deep to right center. Kepler racing back at the track. On the warning track, he makes the catch.
Up next for the
Here's
Cubs.
Ben Zobrist now.
The
He
second
singled
baseman.
and later scored back in the first, making him 1 for 2 so far. Left side, but well fouled. Line drive to center field. But sadly for him, this will head straight to the center fielder as he puts it away without much trouble for the second out.
Now
At
batter.
the plate, Chris
The
Bryant.
third baseman.
In his last at bat, he popped out in foul ground.
Yeah, Matt, he's got to make an adjustment right here. His swing definitely broke down, dropped his back shoulder, and thus.
And the throw is in time to get him.
Ladies
Williams
and
Astudillo
your
will grab a
attention,
bat
please.
and lead things off here in the top
for
of the
Minnesota.
sixth.
Number 64.
And here's a fastball from Hamels to begin the at-bat as he climbs ahead 0-1. Think he held up in time, but that becomes moot as it's a called strike 2. Hamels is ready. Here it is on 0-2. Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball. And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. Now here's one hit in the air to the right side, and the move to the pinch hitter will not pan out as that's taken in for the first out.
Now
Max
back.
Kepler,
The
the
center
next to
fielder.
grab a bat.
Max
He's 0 for 2
Kepler.
with a strikeout in this one. And he waves at a curveball there. No balls and a strike.
I like that he used the curveball to get ahead there. That's a tough pitch to hit in this lefty-lefty matchup. So if you can get it over the plate on the first pitch, it can be pretty effective.
Here's Zobrist now at second. Fielded cleanly. Throw on to first, and Hamels has retired the first 2 in the inning. Striding
next
in
for
once
Minnesota,
again, Jorge
the
Polanco.
shortstop,
It was a flyout
Jorge
for him in his last trip.
Polanco.
No offer at a letter high change. It's ball 1. Hit to third. Throw in time, and the side is retired.
Your
Number
attention,
61
please.
will take the ball
Now
now as the new
pitching for the
pitcher.
Twins. Number 61.
Digging in and looking for more, Kyle Schwarber. In his last at-bat, he was thrown out trying to stretch a
Leading
double
up
into
for
a
the
triple.
Cubs,
First
the left
offering on
fielder,
its way. Not
Kyle
surprisingly here, this is on the ground to the
Schwarber.
right side. The tag, and he is out. Stepping in and ready
right
for another
fielder,
shot,
number 6.
Nicholas Castellanos.
Nick
A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this
Castellanos.
point in the ballgame. Liner towards second, and that's in for his second hit of the afternoon. Now at the plate, Jason Hayward.
Now
He's
batting,
0 for
center
2 in the
fielder,
ballgame so far.
Jason
He comes set.
Hayward.
Here's the 0-0 pitch. Here's a high pop-up. Sano is calling for it, and that's the second out of the inning. So it's
The
a runner
catcher,
at
number
first with
40,
2 men out. And stepping up to
Wilson
hit next, the catcher Wilson
Contreras.
Contreras. Here's a curveball that runs outside. It's ball 1. A swing and a high drive to right center field. Kepler going back to the track. On the warning track, he digging in. Nelson Cruz. He'll lead
Leading
it off
off with
here
the
against
Twins,
Cole Hamels.
the right fielder, Nelson
Swing
Cruz.
and oh my. Hit him with the high. Looking up is Contreras into the bleachers and gone. So the bases are clear now following the home
left
run.
fielder,
And
number
that'll
20,
bring up the outfielder, Eddie Rosario.
Rosario.
Hit well on the ground to first. Oh, and he can't come up with it. And a great job to stick with it here as he gets the first down of the inning.
Now batting, third
Here's
base.
Miguel Sano. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Two runs, 3 hits, and 1 error make up the totals for the Twins to this point. Strike 2. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. Next pitch from Hamels tonight will be number 73 for him in the ball game. Count still at 1-2. The 1-2. And he fouls this one off. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And that misses 2-2.
This is exactly the reason why this guy has been so successful and has played this game so long, scrambling pitch after pitch, making this guy work out on the mound.
The 2-2. Now a swing and a deep drive to left, and it ain't coming back, and it's gone into the bleachers. Digging in once again, C.J. Cron. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. And that misses for ball 1. Hit hard on the ground towards second. Zobrist has it, and he'll whip this one over to first, and he gets his man for the second out. Stepping into the box, Mitch Garver. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. First offering on its way. Way inside with that one. A pretty easy take there. Off the outside that time as the breaking ball can't catch the zone. Now here's a fly ball. Well hit. Castellanos racing back. And this will bang up against the wall. And hold all tickets now as the tying run gets into scoring position with a 2-out double.
Number 2.
Ready for another shot now. Number 2. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Ball 1 to start the at-bat. A ball and a strike.
Love that pitch right there, and he executed it perfectly. A big arcing curveball that starts at the batter's hip and then just bends onto the inside corner. A lot of hitters have a tendency to open up way too early, and they can't make good contact on that pitch.
The set and the 2-1. And there's a fastball well off the plate inside.
Walks are never good, but they're especially bad news late in games like this. It seems like they always come back to bite you.
Doesn't want any part of that cutter, and it's full 3-2. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning.
It's time for the prediction.
Here's Addison Russell. He'll be the man to lead things off
Leading
here
up
in the bottom
for
of the
the
7th.
Cubs. The shortstop, Addison Russell.
Now the pitch. There's the big breaking ball, and it's by him for a strike. Russell behind 0-2. Strike 3 on a pitch in the dirt. Garver goes to get it, and the throw is there to record the first out.
Your
Daniel
attention, please.
Descalso is going to grab a
Pitch
back
hitting
now
for
and
the
hit
Cubs.
for the pitcher, Hamels.
Number 3, Daniel Descalso. Ladies and gentlemen, your attention, please.
So they'll go to the bullpen now, and it'll be the left-hander here to face the upcoming
now pitching
left-handed
and
batter.
batting in the eighth spot, number 43. Now playing second base and batting ninth, number 16.
Line to right center.
Go.
And that's into the outfield for a one-out base hit. So a runner at first now with
The
one
first
away.
baseman,
And
number
into bat
44.
next, the left-handed hitting first baseman, Anthony Rizzo. From the stretch. Good deception on the slider there as he's way out in front. And he lays off for ball one.
And the reason he's working away so much here is because he's got that big hole on the right side of the infield to worry about. With the first baseman holding the runner on, it's always smart to pitch into the defense you have behind you.
The 1-2 is laid off for ball two.
That curveball is a pitch you have to get on top of, or else it'll take off just like that one did.
Popped him up. Number 43 waits on it. And there are two down now. So in now for Chicago, Ben Zobrist. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Tyler Duffy takes over pitching duties, looking to get that final out now here in this 7th
number
inning.
21, Tyler Duffy.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And he just gets a piece there as this is chopped foul. Set to deliver the 0-1. Popped high in the air. Garver is there. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Steve Cishek has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th.
Leading off for the Twins,
Here's Jonathan Scope
the
now,
second baseman.
and he's getting his first plate appearance here in the 8th after entering off the bench just a little bit ago. No balls and a strike to count. Cishek's ready. Here it is on 0-2. A ball and 2 strikes.
0-2 pitch, not even close to the zone, and a fastball might be an indication that he's going to start using some of his secondary pitches.
Now another 1-2. Swing and a miss got him reaching. Contreras finds it, and he makes the throw to first. Scope is retired, and there's one away. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Max Kepler. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Hit hard to short. Gloved by Russell. Throw just does beat him to the bag, as that was pretty close. Ready once again, Jorge Polanco. He was retired via the ground ball last time up.
Polanco.
Too much dip on the sinker, laid off for a ball. 1-0 pitch is his slider, swung on and missed 1-1. Cishek, a 32-year-old veteran. He was a 5th-round pick back in the draft of 2007.
Hey, nothing has been handed to this guy. Drafted in the middle rounds, and he has found his way in the big leagues. This has turned out.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end. Settling in now, Chris Bryant. He was a ground out victim last time up.
The third baseman, Chris Bryant.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Good downward action there, and it's 0-1. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. Kepler going back. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out.
Now batting,
so here's
left
the cleanup
fielder,
hitter, Kyle
Schwarber.
He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time. 1-1 to Schwarber. The 1-1. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. And he struck him out. Second time tonight now that he's been set down on strikes.
The right fielder,
Castellanos
number 6.
now. The numbers against Tyler Duffy. He's a .333 hitter. He's also been a strikeout victim 6 times. Here comes the 0-1. A bouncer to the left side. Polanco fields it cleanly. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. So digging in now, Nelson Cruz. He went deep last time up.
The right fielder, Nelson Cruz. Your attention, please.
Comes on from the pen,
now
hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the 9th.
Number 24, Craig Kimbrel.
9th inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a cold strike.
You know, you look at this hitter, he doesn't care about being down 0-1. He doesn't care about having 2 strikes with him. He's got the utmost confidence in his ability to work back into the count and get him something over the heart of the plate.
And a swing and a miss on the fastball, and there's the first out here in the 9th.
Now back.
So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Eddie Rosario. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. Oh, and 1 count, and the pitch. Popped him up. Contreras has a play. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Into the box now, Miguel Sano. It was a solo shot for him in his last at-bat.
The last at-bat, Matty D, we heard this guy's a good fastball hitter. He got a fastball and didn't miss it. We'll see if they pitch him a little bit differently this time and mix in some off-speed pitches.
A crowd of over 39,000 on their feet. Two out, nobody on. Final strike for the Twins. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Schwarber is there. Makes the catch, and that's the ball game. Well, sometimes that defining moment of the game is the ending. He came in and erased any hope the opposition may have had, and for that, he's our top player of the game.
You know, being a closer is a pressure-packed, tough job to have, so when you go out there and dominate like he just did, it's definitely worth celebrating.
Here now is the final line score tonight. First for the victorious Chicago Cubs. 4 runs on 9 hits. No errors. They left 4 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 3 minutes. Tonight's paid attendance at Wrigley Field, 41,649. As always, we thank you for your support of Chicago Cubs baseball and remind you to please drive home safely.